This is Stuart Hurst with Amps, and today I thought I would do a little equipment test. So before I get into the actual test, I should probably explain what it is exactly you're looking at. Now, in the center, you're going to see the board, which lately we have been using on our investigations to carry a EMF meter and our REM pod. The reason being, if you touch the REM pod, it goes off. If you set it on a board, it won't go off. You can take it with you wherever you go, and if you think that you may have contact by it going off, you know that you're not creating a false positive. Now, right here, we have a compass. Now, I do not know if you can read the Mel Meter, but that is this right here. The K2 we have right there, and it is on, but again, since it's daytime, it's hard to see. I might have to try this again at nighttime. And I have a ruler, I have a tape measure, and that's to determine distance. Now, the length of the board, if you can't tell on screen, appears to be about 28 1/4 inches. Now, I discovered a while back that this clock right here puts out a lot of EMF, but that is a normal source of EMF, so if that sets off any of our meters, we know for sure that it's not a spirit. It's another explanation. So here we go. Now you can see by the second hand that it is in fact running. The Mel Meter is picking up 1.5 milligauss at the moment. Now I have my phone really close to the K2, so that was probably the phone itself generating EMF. I'll try moving closer. Now I'm just going to keep going until I see the needle start to move. There we go. We're in the 1.5 to 2.5 range according to the K2. However, the Mel Meter is reading 19.3. Gonna keep going. We're in the 2.5 to 10 range. Now that's 20 plus milligauss. But you notice there's a big discrepancy here between the Mel Meter and the K2. Now if you go to the YouTube channel Scream Freak 79, there's a man named Mike Sinclair that he posts for Viper Paranormal. And this is where I first got the idea of using a compass. And I have a couple ideas as far as using it in an investigation, but the very first thing I need to figure out is just how well it works. And if it's going to do anything, I mean, this is definitely affecting the compass. If anything, it seems like it wants to go broadside of the EMF source. I'll turn it sideways, I can pick up something. It seems that the Mel Meter is more sensitive, and that may be due to the fact that there is an exposed antenna on the Mel Meter, but obviously there is the digital display, which is going to give you more accuracy. But also, on the K2, these LEDs correspond to different ranges of frequency, and you can see here the second one starts at 1.5. So that's also a fundamental difference. You're not going to pick up these lower levels, which is something that we see more often. However, we have had the K2 in areas where we have picked up other things to make us believe that it was paranormal activity, so that's not to say that it doesn't have its use. And also, orientation of the K2 seemed to be a factor in picking up EMF. So instead of holding it like this, you may tilt it up a little bit farther and get better results. I don't know, because once again, we have picked up things.